Good morning friends. I am Rajan Prasad and at present you are viewing my channel Photo Creation. In this episode, we will learn about the blur, sharpen and smudge tool. In this tutorial, we are going to learn how to use the blur, sharpen and smudge tool. These tools play important role in photo retouching and increasing beauty of a photograph. First, we will see how blur tool works. The blur tool is one of the most widely used tools in Photoshop. The blur tool is used to soften an image. This tool is also used for touching up skin in photos. It helps to smooth out the edges and blemishes. Blur tool can also be used for creating artistic images. This tool gives you the flexibility to blur certain sections of a photo, like the background, while leaving the foreground in focus to emphasize focus on a particular element in the foreground. You can select Blur tool from the toolbar. Click and hold on the blur icon in the toolbar. A flyout menu opens, and in this you see three tools: Blur, Sharpen and Smudge. Select Blur tool by clicking on its icon. When you click on the Blur tool, your cursor turns into a circle and it acts as a paintbrush. You have just to paint over the part of the image you wish to blur. You can adjust the size and hardness of the brush in the brush preset picker in the tool option bar here. Or you will find that it is more convenient to press the left bracket to reduce the size of the brush or the right bracket to increase the size of the brush. I have taken a small soft brush. In the tool option bar, you can choose the brush strength and blending mode. Select sample or layer icon as we will work on separate layer. Directly using any tool on the image is a destructive method, so all professionals work on a layer for non-destructive editing. By using layers, your main image remains untouched. Press F7 to open the layer panel and click this second icon from the right at the bottom of the layer panel for making new layer. For showing you how the blur tool works, I have already opened this portrait. You can see that the skin of the face is not smooth. We will use the blur tool to soften it. I am enlarging this image so that you can see the imperfections clearly. Now take the blur tool. I have taken a soft brush in 50% strength and painting on the cheeks. You can see that the skin has become smooth in minutes. For comparing the before and after images, I am clicking on the eye icon of the upper layer and you will be able to see the original image here. Compare them. Now we will see how Sharpen tool works. Click on the Sharpen tool in the toolbar to activate it. Sharpen tool is used for sharpening specific areas of an image. It can be used to focus at any image area of your interest. When you use the Sharpen tool, choose a brush size, hardness and strength in the tool option bar to control the sharpening effect. I have taken a small soft brush in 50% strength. There is an option of protect detail. Always check it. It preserves detail and minimizes pixelization. Check sample or layer icon as we will be working on a separate layer. Open the layer panel and make a new blank layer. For showing how this tool works, I will make the eyes and eyebrow of this girl sharp. Now see, I am dragging my mouse on eye and eyebrow and you can see that slowly it is becoming sharp. Note one thing, never overdo sharpening because it will make the image look artificial. For comparing the before and after images, click on the eye icon of the upper layer and you will be able to see the original image. You can see that the image has become live now. Now we will learn how the smudge tool works. The smudge tool is more advanced than the both tools. The smudge tool is used to spread and mix the contents of the image area. It makes the pixel fluid, and moving your cursor across the image, you can paint just like a wet paint on the canvas. You could use it on teeny areas of the image to soften the edges of the items, and usually it looks more natural than the blurring tools. You can spread or contract subjects in your image with this tool just like the liquify filter. The smudge tool is sometimes used to create a soft painted image. Select the smudge tool in the toolbar, open the layer panel and make a new blank layer. Make sure you have checked the sample or layer. Then select a soft brush from the brush preset picker. Use a small brush for smudging teeny areas such as edges. Larger brush produces drastic effect, so use them with care. You can use the smudge tool by clicking on the canvas and while holding the mouse button down, dragging in the direction you wish to smudge. Select the strength of the smudging effect with the strength slider. Lower values produce lighter smudging effect. High values really push your pixels around. For showing you the effect of this tool, I am going to sculpt the face of this girl so that it can look more beautiful. I have taken a big brush in 40% strength and slowly pushing some parts of the face and nose inside. Use it slowly. For comparing the before and after images, click on the eye icon of the upper layer and you will be able to see the original image. There is also a finger painting option in the tool option bar. You can create a finger painting by utilizing the foreground color if this option is selected. Now start experimenting with your own image and have fun. Bye for now. Have a nice day. Meet you again in the next video. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed our tutorial. Kindly subscribe and like our video channel for more interesting video tutorials. If you want to get notification about our upcoming tutorials, kindly press the bell icon. See you again in the next tutorial. Goodbye and have a nice day.